Hey everyone, the day has finally come. We have dynamic captions inside of Premiere. We can get our projects done from start to finish. Let's give a big hand to the Adobe staff that have been implementing this. That's not quite true. Really what it is that there is a plugin now for Premiere that someone has created. If you go to captioneer.tv, and it is awesome. So I have been looking for quite a while for a way to get this done inside Premiere. From what I've been doing now is essentially exporting and either taking it into CapCut or one of the other 9 that I looked at. It was Veed or these captions.com or whatever it is, right? Like there's so many of these little AI caption things, but you don't get any control. It just kind of does what it does. And this I found on a Reddit thread. I think the guy who like worked on it and made it posted it on Reddit, and I was like, how has this not been a bigger thing? Because I'm so tired of leaving Premiere to try to finish a project. Here's another thing that I love about it. I'm not sponsored by this at all. Or I just happened to find it and I'm like, it is changing the way that I can work. So as you can see, there's tons of different types of captions you can do in here. I mean, not tons. There's like 10 different kinds, 11, 12. There's a dozen or so. There's not a lot. It says 10 right here, but he just added like a Mr. Beast style one for free that came in an email. So as you can see, there's the normal subscription. Everyone wants to charge a subscription for this. It's usually $7 to $10 a month. If you pay yearly, you can get a little lower, but normally it's at least $10 a month. Sometimes it's up to $20 a month. Look at that lifetime. Oh, look at that sweet, sweet one-time pay. That is incredible. Guys, I can't tell you how 10 months, then you never pay again. Like that's 10 months worth of the software and then you never have to pay again. That's awesome. I'm really happy that the person who created this decided to have that as an option. It's not priced, pricing people out of being able to buy it. It's incredible. So we're going to go down into Premiere. We're going to open a project. We're going to go to our captions and graphics window. We're going to come into our text panel. We're going to go to transcript. We're going to transcribe it. Okay, that would normally be here. I just barely finished transcribing this. And as you can see, we have our transcription. You're going to go ahead and, if you need to, you can click this edit pen tool, and you can go ahead and edit any of the text in here to make sure that it's correct. And then we're going to go to the caption panel, and we're going to say create captions from transcript. Now for me, I'm doing a social media style portrait mode version of this. So when I come into captioning preferences, actually that's fine. Yeah, okay. And then, did I mess something up? Oh yeah, here we go, create captions. So that's gonna create captions. It's gonna automatically, you can see them here on my timeline. We now have captions at the right times for everything, which is great. This is cool, this is fine, but we want to come in here. So these should all be correct. You can double check them if you want. We're gonna come into the 3 dots up on the top right in the captions panel, and we're gonna do export to SRT file. And then from there, we are going to pick some, I'm gonna call it test 1, boom, save. I already had one from me earlier, but we're just gonna save over it. So boom, now we're done with the caption part. So now once you've installed Captioneer, it comes with some great instructions. It's super quick. I've installed Captioneer already, so now I have this Captioneer window in my captions and graphics panel. So I come into here, I say import captions, browse, boom. So it's already the correct one, but let's just say for the sake of this, right? Here's my captions. I could look for it technically if I needed to, boom, boom, boom. But we're gonna have these ones here. So then we're gonna select the type of motion graphic that we want for the titles. So this is something else that's really awesome. So you'll come into here. Like I said, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. -2 because of the duplicates with the Mr. Beast subtitles, right? Let's just do Mr. Beast. I haven't tried Mr. Beast yet, so let's do let's just try this and see what happens. So Boom, I picked Mr. Beast subtitles. And we're gonna come in single line, text field, okay. And we're gonna create the full sequence. We're gonna add it to track. I want it just on 2. I'm gonna change it to 2 just for kicks. Add Mogarts. So it's gonna add them all here. You can see them adding one at a time. Boom, 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 boom. They're all created now. Now here's the other thing is that once your captions are in, okay, this is way too much, right? So let's go back. Let's go into here and recreate our captions, okay? Let's go here, create captions. We're gonna change this to single line. We're gonna go, okay, so here's where we messed up earlier. I wanna change this down to like 16. I don't want that many letters on here at a time, right? I'm gonna change max duration to like 1.5 seconds. We're gonna do single line, boom, create captions. So now, we are going to delete this bottom row. And now you can see, boom, there's way less words per line there. So now we're gonna go here. I'm gonna save it as the same. So we're just gonna do SRT. We're gonna call it test 1 again. You can do it however you'd like. Am I going insane? Why isn't this working? And then you're gonna come into here, export to SRT, boom, boom, save over, yes. And now we have saved it. We're gonna come in back into Captioneer. I'm gonna import captions. Let's do it again. We're gonna go to test 1, boom, select Mogart. We'll leave that how it is. And then we'll leave single, add Mogarts, boom. Ding, 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 ding. You can see they're the same length as the original subtitles. And I'm going to go ahead and turn off subtitles since we already have, or yeah, subtitles at the top since we already have those. And then I'm going to go through here and we're going to go to the first title here. And here you can see in this panel, now that we're in the edit tab of this panel, we got animations off. We can change characters per line to 16 or something if we wanted to. I'll go ahead and leave it at 20. And then we can also change our anchor point. We can change position. We can change size. I think the size is probably pretty good. Actually, let's change this to 80 just for kicks. And I want to also change the position down. I want it to be a little lower, right around here. Maybe 80 is a little too small. Boom, 90, there we go. I love it. So, I like them centered. Here's the text. Here's the font. And we can change fill color. We can change stroke width. I'm gonna change the stroke width a little bigger. There we go. Here's a highlight option if you wanted to have certain words highlighted. You can have it be like half the words are highlighted, right? Then you get that kind of like half and half effect. You can have the end highlight and then anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and boom. I think this is good. All right, so now we're gonna come into here. We're gonna go to our first subtitle here. We're gonna come up into the Captioneer window again, and we're gonna hit copy attributes right here. So we just hit copy. 21 properties copied. And so this is gonna copy where it is on the screen. It's gonna copy any of the changes that we just made here. And then we're gonna select the rest or just all of them. Select all of your motion graphics, paste. Now, we're going to see that it has updated every caption to now be in the correct. Now we've got the little notification. It's done. And now we have dynamic captions. So I hope that you guys are as excited about that as I am. It has massively improved my workflow. Now I can get everything done in one program. I don't have to keep shipping it out to other programs. And it honestly, and that's the thing too, is like, say I change my mind completely. Maybe I'm like, you know what? I don't like the Mr. Beast subtitles. I can come into here and I can just say, all right, I'm going to delete all these. Boom. And I'm going to say, I want to create them with the karaoke style. And now create, add Mogerts. Now I have a completely new style. And I could even just do it on a new track, right? So then if I change my mind, they're all still there. I can change it to track 3 instead of track 2, right? And then I could just turn off the track that I don't want. So I'm gonna go ahead and I can come back into here. This one gives me a little bit different options. I'm not gonna do the highlight thing, but I am going to do the box fill. I wanna change it to, let's just change it to like a purple instead. Boom. And we're gonna change our font. Let's go to impact and we'll do characters per line is good. I'm gonna scale it up to like 130. Okay, and then we're gonna move it down. And I think, say I really like that, boom, I'm done. So I come into here, copy, it's copied. I'm gonna come into here, paste across all. I'm gonna wait for that little green notification to come up. You don't have to, you can actually just kind of like check. Right now I can see that it has not changed one of the last captions yet. It does it one by one, so you'll see it like slowly changing as it goes. Boom, we have our update. All of them are done. And now we have karaoke style captions, which is awesome. Like, this is huge. This is so big. I can't believe, finally, guys, like, it takes so long to do this manually, and to have something like this inside of Premiere is just awesome. So hopefully that helps you guys, and I will catch you guys in the next one for hopefully another tip or some advice or just some good old fashioned jokes. I don't know. Anyways, I'll catch you next time.